Reading for the book of Exodus, chapter 33, and the verses spread out. The tent, which was called the meeting tent. Moses used to pitch a tent at some distance away outside the camp. Anyone who wished to consult the Lord will go into this meeting tent outside the camp. Whenever Moses went out to the tent, the people would all rise, stand at the entrance of their own tents, watching Moses until he entered the tent. As Moses entered the tent, the column cloud would come down and stand at its entrance while the Lord spoke with Moses. And seeing the column of cloud stand at the entrance of the tent, all the people would rise and worship at the entrance of their own tents. The Lord used to speak to Moses face to face as one man speaks to another. Moses would then return to the camp. The word of the Lord. So Moses went to the tent where the holy commandments were, the 10 commandments, and there he would be before the Lord in prayer and thought and reflection. I like to think that our own adoration chapel here and other churches also have an adoration chapel, but even the church itself, though you can find other places, may not necessarily be a church, but there's something, for us, there's something special where the Lord is present in this Holy Eucharist. And I can't tell you how often I go I'm fairly early riser, so I like going to chapel in the morning where it's quiet, still, peaceful, dark, and just do my certain prayers, but sometimes just to kick about things that are on my mind. It's amazing how sometimes I get this clarity, or get to me at least some insight, where to go, or something would strike me. Sometimes I have a problem and I get this daily scripture verse, and all of a sudden it's what I'm going through right now. In fact, the other day it was Isaiah 41:13, Do not fear, for I am here to help you. That's at least part of the phrase, Do not fear, for I am here, for I will help you. And just that phrase, I will help you. Oh, okay. Anyway, we need to have a place where we can go to be with God and let God speak to us, to give us direction, clarity, to sort out the things that we're struggling with maybe, to make sense. And I'd rather it before the Lord than just relying on my own intellect, because that's not going to get me too far. So if you can, if your church has an adoration chapel, take advantage of it. Or the church itself, or maybe a spot in your home where this is my meeting tent. This is where I come to be in God's presence. God bless you.